I keep muddling what message I want to send. I keep getting confused at how I want to tell you to go play Doom Eternal. Experiencing the story is a surefire way to only play this game once. There's a whole other argument on games as art, games as experience, or games for escape and entertainment. Rather, I want to give you a lens in which to view Doom Eternal, another way of enticing you to go back and play it. This is why you should play Doom Eternal again and again and again. Oh my god, it worked. Okay. It worked out, mostly. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy I got this every time now. Nice.
Oh my god, dude.
The game is trying to get you to learn through failure, to learn through struggle, better ways, more efficient ways of approaching it. There's a bit of a clashing methodology behind accessibility and intent. When Doom Eternal's intent is to have you use all of your weapons equally for different enemies, having multiple tools in your toolbox that you use to deal with different threats, but also wants you to be able to use the weapons you want, which are you going to do? I found myself using the Super Shotgun and the Ballista on my first couple of playthroughs almost exclusively. I loved those two weapons. The quick swap was fun. It was the first quick swap I learned, but I also came across massive ammo problems as well as enemies who were resistant. The first time that I learned the way Doom Eternal wants me to actually go through and fight enemies was when I realized in the Ancient Gods Part 1 DLC that the Marauder had massive resistances to those two weapons in particular. So what did I do? I learned how to use the Precision Bolt and the rocket launcher. Now suddenly I had a different quick swap, but once again, my way of approaching weapons changed. I was now training these two weapons as opposed to realizing I am meant to use every weapon in my arsenal to go through and fight enemies. Doom Eternal is a game that treats you with respect. It is a game that believes in your intelligence to get better and to improve. It expects you to not be handed a rocket launcher and an EMP grenade when the boss that it's really good against suddenly shows up. It gives you tools and it tells you to use them. It gives you opportunities to fight enemies without the tools that you're ready to use. Slayer gates are an incredible way of improving in this game because you fight enemies that you are not prepared to face. Becoming familiar with a foe and then having the tools to deal with them, suddenly everything is supposed to click. When people watch speedrunners, I'm gonna make this more personal. When people watch me, they look at me and they say that I'm going through this game fast, that my gameplay is breakneck, it's hard to keep up. Doom Eternal's inevitable conclusion is for you to be an absolute blade of destruction, slicing through every enemy in front of you like butter. But you don't get there by finding the easiest path. Doom Eternal treats you with respect. It knows that you will fail, and it wants you to continue in spite of that failure. Expects you to struggle, which is why I think it's a shame that people choose not to. Now, I'm gonna take a moment here and acknowledge video games are not just about experience. They are ways for people to de-stress and spend their time not worrying about work or life or relationships. Whatever is next on your plate, I get not wanting to make Doom Eternal a part of it. When you have the time, when you have the bandwidth, I implore you to please pick up Doom Eternal again and try to struggle. Try to fail, because this game will reward you with every failure. I hope I've given out some good outlines into why I'm so passionate about this game. I think that this effort and struggle, in spite of every challenge that Doom Eternal throws at someone, is why people walk away with a unique experience from this game. I will never forget the last few years of my life struggling with Ultra Nightmare and trying to get an Ultra Nightmare speedrun. If you want to come back to Doom Eternal, pick a goal and try to reach it through the end of one of your runs. You don't have to be trying to beat the game on the hardest difficulty or beat it at a certain time. Maybe just pick master every weapon, learn each weapon mod, try to beat an arena with just one specific type of weapon and chainsawing for ammo. There's so many different ways that you can approach this game, so please treat it like the sandbox that it is, the experience that lets you cater it to your own liking. There is so much to have and experience with Doom Eternal and I really want you to love it the way I do. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to be trying to make more videos like this where I just get in front of a camera and talk, so please subscribe. I'm still working on my Doom video essay. I'm at about 7,000 words and it's nowhere near enough. Until then, I would hope to make more videos like this where I just tell you about something new I'm experiencing and how much I want to share it with you. Thank you. Bye.